Welcome, Taurus, to your reading for December 2020. It's actually a really beautiful day outside. It's almost 72 degrees, which is unusual for New England. But as they say, if you don't like the weather in New England, wait a few minutes. And it's so true. Last week it was raining and snowing, and I was forced indoors to do the earth signs, so I feel very lucky to be able to film for you outside again, and I want to share the beauty of the nature that is right next to me, and you can probably hear the waves, and I wanted to share it with you. Soon it's going to be winter time, but today we're enjoying the weather. So let's begin your reading, Taurus. This is going to be with the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. My intention is to uplift and inspire you and to show you the cards and the spread so that you can interpret them according to your own intuition and according to what your own guides are telling you, and at the same time perhaps welcome my perspective and my version of what I see in the cards. But please be discerning, as it's going to be my point of view and my lens, so not everything is going to ring true for you. But what I find that I like about watching other tarot readers is to hear what their perspective is and their interpretations, which are completely different sometimes than my own interpretations. It's just fun to see the viewpoints. Okay, so Taurus, December 2020. What helpful insights can we give Taurus for December? The water is so sparkly. I'm going to try to see if I can do a shot for you so you can see it. And it's not too windy yet. Hopefully the wind won't pick up. Taurus, December 2020. We have the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, the Justice, the Chariot, Page of Wands, the Sun, Judgment, the Hermit, and the Fool. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. So Taurus, this is a pretty big reading. You have mostly major arcanas here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the 9 cards are major arcanas, which is no surprise. I mean, everyone has been saying that December is going to be a really big month and a really big shift and turning point. And I see that that is happening for you. And what I really like about it is the Sun and the Fool here. And then we're ending with the Fool, the last card. She's falling off this cliff into the water. It sort of reminds me of where I am right now on the rocks. Could very easily just jump into the water. And this card as well. She's on the rocks looking out into the vast horizon. She's levitating here. And this one, she's falling. And then there's another sort of levitation card here, the Judgment. And I really like that we have 2 pages, so there's something new happening. Page of Cups and Page of Wands. Messages of love, messages of passion, excitement. There's really a childlike feeling here with the Sun and the Fool. There's like a childlike playful energy and beginning something new. And the Page of Wands is right at the beginning, or sorry, right in the center. She's tossing up this wand. She's tossing it up, and I usually look at where the directions are, and she's tossing it up to this Hierophant here. And the Hierophant is learning lessons, and by learning our lessons, we climb higher. We gain a new perspective. We gain an even higher perspective from where we were, because we're incorporating more experience, more lessons, more knowledge. And because these all feel like they're high up with this levitation, she's floating, and this we see her rising out of her 3D self into perhaps a 5D self, or really tapping into another energy here. And it's going to lead us on a completely new journey. Something that feels really exciting. There's a lot of exciting, joyful energy. And with the Chariot here, it's interesting we have the Chariot, which is a fast-moving card. But for me, in this spread, the Chariot is reading to the interpretation of how we hand the reins over to our higher self, in order for our higher self to guide our mind, guide our emotions, guide our bodies in this world, so that we can live from a higher perspective, so that we can live from a more joyful place, which incorporates more of who we are and less of who maybe we thought we should be. And even with the Lovers here too, at the bottom of the deck, it's like making a choice to live our lives according to our hearts and according to our dreams, and not necessarily listening to the past or any preconceived notions of how life should be for us. And it looks like we're really going inside these all feel, oh, here goes the wind. These all feel like listening to our higher selves and our guides, going within and really making some positive changes forward. A lot of joy. The Sun card and the Justice. Balancing things out, balancing our masculine and feminine side, possibly. Taking action, and at the same time receiving messages from the universe, allowing things to come to us and taking action on them. I'm also going to pull an oracle card for you from the Sacred Rebels by Alana Fairchild. I'm not ready yet. What you want wants you. That's actually the first time I've pulled that card. It's funny because I've been using this deck for a while and I get the same 3 or 4 cards every time. So it's nice to see a different card. Number 16. Do you dare to believe that what you want is also wanting you? The genuine desires of your heart are the sacred purpose of the soul, swathed in pleasure. That if you have been shamed, judged, judged for, made to feel guilt over, or denied your natural desires or pleasures in any way, you may have developed a very tricky and complicated relationship with the yearnings of your heart. We often learn to distrust our own desires and come to believe. I have to put some rocks down. Okay. We often learn to distrust our own desires and come to believe that they are something to be overcome or avoided. We may even try to want second best, disbelieving that we are worthy of our first choice, of what we really genuinely want and would fulfill us deeply. Perhaps we have conditioned ourselves to believe that getting that we want is for others, not for us. This oracle comes with a healing message for you. First, trust in what you truly want, not the substitutions and make-dos, but what would truly bring a sense of passionate, playful purpose and fulfillment to your life. Yeah, passionate, playful purpose. I think that's what I'm going to title your reading, because that's definitely what I'm seeing here with this Page of Wands and Page of Cups and the Sun. There's this really playful, youthful energy, and with the Chariot and with all these other major arcanas, this is like a big, it's like life purpose. I know, it's not something small. Okay, so it says you might not know anything more than I want to sing, or I want to write, or I want to help animals, or I want to paint. Start with what you know and hold it in your heart as you do the healing process below. If you genuinely do not know what your heart wants, you will very much enjoy the process of exploring your desires by making gentle and persistent inquiries of yourself. Yeah, these cards are gentle, persistent inquiries with yourself. Going within, asking what it is you truly want. This is like this, letting loose this person inside her that she wants to be. It feels lighter and it feels free. Ask yourself what it is that truly moves you. Give this matter consistent attention without forcing a response. Your answers may come in a sudden flood or slowly over time. This oracle brings you the message that whether you see it coming or not, your desire is already on its way to you. It is closer than you think, and soon you will be able to see it, touch it, feel it, and enjoy it. You will then become inspired for your next manifestation based on the truest desires of your heart. The healing process. Repeat this statement 3 times with feeling. What I want wants me, and I am open, willing, and capable to receive it through unconditional love now. I like that. Let's say it 3 times. What I want wants me, and I am open, willing, and capable to receive it through unconditional love now. What I want wants me, and I am open, willing, and capable to receive it through unconditional love now. And I'm going to hold that up so that you can repeat that. And here is the card, number 16. Thanks for listening, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed the sound of the ocean in the background. Enjoy December wherever you are.